Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pathfinder here. How's everybody doing today? So, here we are. We are at our mob spawner. You can see it over my shoulder there. This is what we were so excited to find. This is going to be the answer to all of our prayers for XP, and look at it. Tick. And nothing. So I've been having lots of problems with it. There, it just went and nothing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I have gone through and built the thing to get it to funnel it down while I was waiting, because I'd stand here next to it and it'd tick and it was just working, and it would make zombies and they would float down and fall down my little hole. I made this little area underground with the fishing pole. I'd stand, fish, let it tick, and zombies be made. Come over here and take a look. You can see I didn't do anything special for the spawner. It's just, you know, your basic room. It's all dark in here. This thing will tick and they'll come out, fall in the water. Water pushes them down there. Right? Pretty standard. Water pushes them down. They try and fight the current, but they can't. And then I just stand here while they come floating down and fish. And I made this little area here down below. Again, nothing innovative, but they fall down onto this thing, collect. I punch them and get the XP. So I was like, oh, I'm going to build this cool, little room around it. We'll get a new enchanting table, if this is where all of our XP is going to be coming from. We'll get the chests set up with some cool stuff that has nothing. That's how many I've killed so far. So you can see it is working sometimes. Yeah. Built this little cool bullseye on the ground for them to fall down and land on and die. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. A little frustrated. Not a big deal, right? It is what it is. So we've got this little area. Nothing. And so this all connects up to the top. Just in this little thing that I built, you can fall all the way through there. And then I've just got this, little cross pattern with doors off of every end. Yeah. So that is a fail. I don't know why it works sometimes and other times it doesn't. I've had torches all over the ground up here so that they can't spawn up here, and it worked. Other times I've taken all the torches away and so they couldn't spawn up here, and that worked. So there's really no rhyme or reason to it as far as I can tell. I guess I'll have to do a little more research into it, see if I can't figure it out. But at this point, a little frustrated, a little sad. Is it about to be nighttime? It is about to be night. So let's go back in. Okay, so it's not all bad. Obviously, we put a little bit of effort into this area, to kind of get it the way we want it to. And it's not quite working out. 29 levels is not bad. I had 20 and a creeper blew me up, so I had to almost start over. We'll give it one more chance, and then we're going to take off. There are some other things that I want to show you guys, so we'll give it one more try. Hello? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? 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 And here it is. Nothing. I thought it was kind of ingenious to stand here and fish while it happened, but whatever. Okay, so let's go check out this other thing that I found that I wanted to show you. Oh, I hear a zombie. I just heard him. I don't know where he's at. We're not going to wait for him, though. We're out of here. Okay. So, in the process of building that, I needed to smelt some stones. And so, I was like, oh man, I need to get some lava. And I didn't have any with me, or I had one, but it wasn't enough to build that little structure that I was making. So, here we are. We're going to go back to our fort. It's not that far. There's the mansion. Woo! And so I was like, oh, I'm going to run back to my fort real fast, and I'm going to get some more lava. And came back, got on my horse, rode over to the lava pit. On my way back, I was like, man, this little area right here, and this is where we're going, but you need to check this out. And I found something pretty cool, so let's go see what I found. I'm pretty excited. This is going to be fun. Here's a nice little view of our place. Me, our place. Alright, so we can come in right through here. And I had been riding my horse over... Whoa, I'm driving like crazy. I had been riding my horse over there. And I haven't tried the boat yet, but I'm pretty sure we can take the boat over there. Oopsie. Let's see if I can fit underneath our bridge. I can. And I think the boat will take us all the way there. So we're right beside our house. Look how close this is to our house. We've been kind of running along this little path here, coming over, riding our horse right over here. And I put this dirt blocks down so that when I was riding my horse, because we get our lava, you see the pillar right over there. When we get our lava, we ride our horse right by here. Do-to-do-to-do. Do-to-do. And every time I ride by, I put this so I wouldn't fall down in there. Every time I ride by, there's a guy shooting an arrow at me. So I was like, oh, I'm going to look down in here and see what I can see. And look what I found. You see that? We found another spawner. Now, the only time, that was so easy, I walked right up to it and just did it, didn't I? The only time that I've been down in here, there were a bunch of skeletons in that room. And I thought 100% for certain that that was going to be a skeleton spawner. So running up to it just now and seeing that it is a zombie spawner, that's a little bit disappointing. But, where are we? Oh, see? This is the other one on the way to our house. Oopsie. Alright. Well. Let's take a look. see what's back in here. Oh, that scared me for a second. Alright, obviously this is a big cave system. We're going to run back and check out our new spawner. I am not going to lie, I thought 100% for sure that this thing was going to be a skeleton spawner. And now that I'm standing here and it's a zombie spawner, that's okay. It's still a spawner, right? Alright, let's see what we get. Diamond horse armor, that's always good. Iron horse armor. Bucket and some gunpowder. Some string. Golden apple. Not too bad. Nothing amazing. Nothing too crazy. But still, you know, you gotta be happy to get diamond horse armor. That's a good thing. And we have a spawner right beside our house. So we just spent all that time. What's up, dude? Look at him spinning. Spinning and spinning and spinning. We just spent all that time. We might as well get this while we're standing here. On the other XP farm that's so far away from our house. And look, right here, right beside our house, every single time, I don't know how long we've been riding past this thing, there is another spawner right there. We now do not have to travel that far to get our XP. And since the other one wasn't working all that well, who knows? Maybe this will be the one, right? Maybe this one will work way better for us. At least that's what I'm hoping. So, that was the exciting news. That's what I wanted to show you. I'm hoping this time I'm going to set up the spawner a little bit differently. Or not the spawner, but the XP farm. I'm not going to do the method where you have it fall quite so far. I know it's kind of cool to be able to have it fall, you know, whatever it is, 21 blocks or 22 blocks, and to be able to kill them with one hit. But, you know, each time that I've done that, I've always felt like the spawner kind of glitches out, just like it did on the last one. And the ones that I've made where I keep the spawner closer to where I'm standing basically on the same level as the spawner, maybe 1 or 2 blocks below it, but one where I can still see it, like where I'm funneling them into an area where I can still see it. Those are the ones I've had the most success with. Those are the ones that I feel like never glitch out, never have any problems, and I think that's just what we're going to do with this one. It's not going to be that elaborate setup where it has to fall that far and you're going to get them with one punch. We're just going to get them. We'll stand there and watch it. Get them that way. So, and who knows? I haven't heard that one ticking. So, and like I said, when I ran into that room initially, there were nothing but skeletons in there. So, a little bit surprised that this room was a zombie spawner. Look at him. Got him on the spin cycle. Okay. Well, with that, let's head back to our house before it gets dark out. No point in getting caught out in the middle of the night. Where's the sun? Whoa, yep, it's getting to be dark out. Let's see if we can't hurry home. So, you know, we go from one zombie spawner that's kind of a fail to another zombie spawner that hopefully this one we will be able to set up a little bit, a little different setup, and hopefully it'll work better for us. Got one other thing I'll show you back at the house that I did, and that'll be about it for today. We'll go through and get some of this stuff set up. There's one other, I kind of wanted to go on another little adventure and look around. I'm hoping that we can, oh, run, it's getting dark. I'm hoping that we can find a village soon. That would be awesome to be able to meet some villagers, see if we can find some people to trade with. Hurry, 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 it's night. Last thing I need is a bunch of creepers spawning. Go, go, go. Climb, climb, climb. Back to the house. It's so nice to be back at the house. I was out at that XP farm forever working on it, trying to get it to go. And, gosh, it was just difficult. So let's go up here and check out the room real quick. The observation